we're going to work on is the number 3 line of attack. Okay, so we already know the number 1 line. That's the center line. Okay, the number 2 line, which is not very common, but that's goes from my shoulder to opposite shoulder, right? So it follows one side of the triangle, either side, right? This way or this way. Okay. Today we're going to work on number 3 line. Now, number 3 line goes. It follows the same angle of one side of the triangle, but you're going to take the hand, okay, you're going to bring it over to your other shoulder line, and then you follow that line towards his opposite shoulder, towards his center. You got it? So the hand is going to come over to your shoulder line and then come across to the opposite shoulder line. Okay? So up and then out. Okay? So number 2 line goes same side from here, and it just goes across this way, right? Number 1 line goes straight, right? Number 3 line goes across and then cuts in, almost like a back fist, the same angle. See that? My back fist. But see how my elbow is out? This is no good, right? We already know. So we drop the elbow. Okay? If we drop the elbow, okay, the movement you'll fall naturally into the number 3 line. It follows one side of the triangle. One side of the triangle, okay? But before we start working on that punch, I want to talk a little bit about your body frame, your body structure, okay? And how you can, there's a lot of Wing Chun methods out there, and they are primarily the hand controls the body, okay? The hand moves first, and then the body catches up. Okay? So they do a lot of that, and the body kind of catches up. Okay? We don't do that. Okay? So we've been working really hard to develop the body frame, the body structure. Okay? Now, how to use it while you're punching? It sounds easy to do, but we do just the opposite. The body controls the hand. So the body moves in first, the hand moves second. So more important than the hand going in is our body structure moving in. That's, for us, that's the most important thing. Okay? So how can you practice first just developing that body? Now I'll show you why this is important. We're going to do a drill and we're going to show you why this is important. So put your right foot. Okay. So you can practice like this with your partner. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of pressure above Mike's knee. Okay? You can put both hands here, or one hand on the shin, one hand on the knee, like this. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a little bit of pressure. Okay? My body. Now, his job is to step forward. If Mike, right now, goes 60-40, weight, 60% of the weight on the back leg, 40% on the front leg. This is our stance, right? Other martial art, other Wing Chun, they have different weight distribution, but this is how I was taught how to do it. Now, from here, I put pressure on his front knee, front leg. Now, if Mike goes a step, but he puts the weight on his rear leg first, as soon as he does that, I can push him away. He's going to lose his balance. So he cannot shift his weight to his back leg and then go forward. Okay? If he's completely on, some methods are 100% on the back leg, okay? And nothing on the front, or 90% and 10% on the front leg. Okay? But if he does that, then as soon as I put pressure, it's almost impossible for him to stop me. That's how come we go 60-40. 60-40, okay? He can resist my pressure, okay? You got it? 60-40. Now, how does he step then? The key is shovel method. We talked about the shovel method. Shovel, my hip, right? I come in, I grab the shovel, I dig it into the ground, and I shovel by using the back end and my hip to get underneath. Okay? This is why we do 60-40. When you go 60-40 weight, you're already naturally in a shovel position. So this is good for us. So the next thing, what we want to practice is, what Mike wants to do is jab up his knee. He wants to lift his knee. Now, very important, I want you to look at his foot. See, he comes to the ball of foot and he raises the knee and he jacks me up with the hip and the knee. Yeah, go back down. See, if I put pressure, he goes, see, he lifts my whole body up through that knee. Okay, so his weight is here. There's a lot of weight here. Okay, and he's very strong. Okay, now he's not going to go back, but he's going to do what we call skate. You know how the skaters, they go like this. Okay, they don't go forward. Okay? They skate. So once he's up like this, okay, he's going to take that foot and he's going to skate, okay, and bring this foot forward. Okay, so watch. Right, so from here, first, he jacks up the knee. Okay, then he's going to skate that front foot forward. Now, once he's here, I still feel his weight. Okay, so he hasn't gone to the back leg yet. Now, he has to use his toes. Okay, toes, like here's the ground, here's the foot. So once the foot is down, he uses the toes to grip the ground and pull his back end forward. Okay? So Hawkins calls it like a worm, right? A worm pulls itself by lifting the front and bringing the back up, and then he steps. Right? That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, so go back. So step number 1, 60-40. Okay? And give your partner resistance, and then he's going to jack you up like this. Next thing is he's going to take that skate step with the front leg. Now go back. Do it again. Lift the knee. Step. Now the last part is use the toes to bring the back end up. Now he's moved. Okay, he's advanced. Okay, and you're going to keep practicing like this. Just step, step, and drag. Knee, step, and drag. And as your partner, my job is to keep pressure, so that if he ever makes a mistake, he ends up going backwards, and then he instantly knows that he did something wrong. Okay, you got it? So one more time. Jack, step, drag. All right? And practice.